Nerf Nero's here, back with another OCG duel video. I think this is the new Banlist, new format. So we got Centerion versus, I believe it's Vanquish Soul. So Centurion's going to go first. They're going to start off with the Ecclesia here. They're thinking if they want to stop that here. So that should be a normal summon, but very professional here with the gloves, I see. So they're going to hit him with the Imperm, I mean not Imperm, the Effect Veiler, essentially Imperm. But Effect Veiler is a little bit weaker. So anyways, you're going to go for Nadir Servant, send the branded Lulu, and then add the one of the Dogmatica monsters. Forgot the name of it, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, end phase, you're going to trigger Lulu, special summon one of the Centerion monsters, effect, search for the Centerion big guy, the level 7, I believe, right? Okay, so I guess a decent start. I'm not really entirely sure if that really is a decent start. I've never really seen Centurion play that package, but the Dogmatica, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so Maxi is going to be activated, then cross out. I believe they were activating one of the Vanquish Souls monsters. So yeah, Maxi is negated. Normal summon Raisin. Attempt to activate Raisin effect. They're going to get hit with the Ash Blossom. They have 2 cards in hand. So let's see what they're going to go for here. Okay. They're thinking here. Maybe go for a rank 4 if they don't have any other more of a follow-up. Or they could maybe just go Rock. But they want to just get rid of their board, I guess. I guess they want to get rid of the Centurion monster because it could just cause pretty much havoc next turn, I believe. But okay, so they're gonna activate the Book of Moon spell, the Vanquish Soul spell. They're gonna chain to equip the monster that they were trying to Book of Moon, I think. Oh, never mind. Actually, they could Book of Moon 2 monsters. Okay, so they're gonna just equip one of the. Wow. Okay, so okay, that was insane. Okay, so yeah, what just happened? They just chained one of the monsters to equip the Centurion monster, and they're stacking a fat Zeus. They just summoned like 5 Zodiac monsters there. Not even 5. Realistically, it was like 4, I think. But yeah, their monsters get booked because they control 2 of these guys. So Chakanine, Tiger Mortar, Hammer Kong, and then this monkey guy, I forgot the name, honestly. Anyways, make a Zeus. That's a lot of materials. That's pretty insane. So clear the board here. That's going to be massive because now they're just left with pretty much only like 2 cards left. Plus they have lots of Zeus materials. So yeah, this is looking solid for Vanquish Soul so far. So yeah, that Zeus is powerful. Pass play to the opponent. Let's see here what they have. Let's see if Vanquish Soul, no, I'm sorry, not Vanquish Soul, but Centerion can come back from this. We're gonna about to find out real soon here. So normal summon Ecclesia, attempt to activate Ecclesia effect. I mean, they do have that one Dogmatica monster in the hand that can negate the Zeus. So, and is that Zeus the Ghost Rare? Because if it is, it looks insane. It looks pretty nice. Anyways, add punishment. And then it looks like it kind of looked like they almost passed turn, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I mean, what do you really do? Do you just set punishment? No. Okay, so they. Okay. So I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. So I guess they were trying to pass. I think they went and then they activated Zeus, and then they chained the Dogmatica monster in hand. And then they chain Zeus again. That wipes off the Dogmatica monster on board. So now activate field spell effect, and pitch the punishment. Is this the great comeback here? I mean, okay, yeah. So equip or put in spell trap zone. Sorry, and then special summon it, and then effect search for Centerion spell here. Activate. I think that one's the Monster Reborn. Or no, he actually just puts it in the small trap zone. Okay, I guess. And then pass play to the opponent from what it looked like here. Draw for turn. Okay, let's see what the opponent's going to do here. or let's see if I guess he drew engine, because I mean he pretty much lost his engine from that first Raisin that he used. He pretty much wasted it pretty much for the Zeus. So yeah, it's unfortunate. But switch, or no, he's not gonna switch Zeus to attack. I guess there's probably not much I'm pretty sure if he didn't really draw anything, he would have. If he drew something, he would have already played it by now, because we have the whole video sped up, as you can obviously tell. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that we're going to be watching one of these videos, you know, where the player literally takes so long just to end the turn. I've noticed a lot of these videos, and a lot of these players over there just kind of do that a lot. Or just to make one single play. But anyways, switch to Zeus to attack, special summon the monster in the spell trap zone, make a synchro off from the field spell effect, and then okay, so they're gonna pop the Zeus off the synchro, draw one card. I'm assuming they were gonna like enter battle phase from what it looked like. So anyways, normal summon Raisin. Okay, they actually drew a Raisin. Nice, that's good. Effective Raisin to search for a Vanquish Soul monster. They're thinking here. They haven't searched it. You guys, you can see they're shuffling while thinking, I guess. Okay, that's gonna grab them the Borger. I don't understand why people call it Burger, but anyways. Okay, they're gonna summon Dr. Madlove. Dr. Madlove effect. Grab the Book of Moon spell. Bounce back Dr. Madlove, summon the Borger. Heavy Borger effect to draw one card. Is that a field spell? Okay, I guess that's a field spell. I think that's a noble, yeah, there you go, yeah. One of the noble arms, or the noble knights. What are they called again? Noble... Infernobles, there you go. So yeah, field spell searches the Infernobles equip spell, and then that searches for the I think they searched for a Raisin. I'm not entirely sure, but okay, I mean, I guess that's solid. Activate the Book of Moon, flip the synchro face down, attack into it, and then attack. Okay. Centerion's a weird deck for me, honestly. I was really hyped up in the beginning for it, but I mean, once I've like seen some of these OCG duels, it doesn't seem like that much of a deck that's like very very tier 0 potential, or I mean like tier 1 potential. It's like a solid deck, but it's not tier 1. Anyways, go for the rock effect to add back from the graveyard. See what they're gonna add. Okay, yeah, they're gonna add. I forgot the name of that one, but it's pretty much the one that you play. That's a one of in Vanquish Soul, the Earth one. Anyways, so they're gonna special summon their Centerion monster, and then grab a field spell once again. Crazy how they could search a field spell. So, anyways, equip and then special. So pretty much switch. This deck seems like it's weird. It's weird how it plays. It's so different. You know, Konami has to. Oh, they're passing turn to Vanquish Soul. So, like I was saying, Konami has to kind of just make like they're running out of ideas. So I feel like they have to just try to make something unique with their decks. But then sometimes it just kind of doesn't work. It kind of just seems kind of mediocre. But anyways, let's see what Vanquish Soul is going to do here. I think honestly the Rock Monster is cracked, dude. That card's just really busted. It's like an Elf 2.0 pretty much, but anyways, so he's attempting to summon Raisin. Assuming he's using effect, and then he's using his effects to synchro summon now. At this point, he summoned one of his Centerion monsters in the spell trap zone by their own effects. And then they're gonna attempt to go for a synchro summon, but they will resolve their Raisin here. So yeah, synchro here. Let's see what they're going for here. Okay, they're gonna go for the Centerion synchro once again. That's gonna net them the trap card. Or not that. I'm sorry, not the synchro's not gonna do that. One of the monsters that they summoned earlier is what got them the trap card. But they're gonna draw one off the synchro, and they're gonna get to pop the heavy Borger. And now Caesar is going to be activated. Return the Raisin. And then... Okay, Caesar effect. And then they're chaining that spell card. I'm not sure what it does. I feel like it protects the synchro, if anything. Okay, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like they just equipped... Or not equipped. I keep saying equipped, Jesus Christ, but just placed one in the spell traps on the Centerion monster. So now Synchro is going to attack into the Caesar. I'm not sure if the Synchro is protected. He was trying to pop the Synchro with the Caesar. I just have no idea, to be honest. Not going to lie. But, okay, so new field spell is going to be activated. Effect, pitch the trap. Add another Centurion monster that we have not seen yet throughout this whole entire game. Okay, set one. And then put another Centurion monster in the spell trap zone from the Synchro monster during the end phase effect pretty much. Banish the trap card. I guess is that an effect? The trap card has an effect, I'm assuming. And he's doing something with the Synchro. I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out right now. Call by the Grave on the Synchro. Okay. I wonder what was going to happen. Was it going to get summoned, or I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let's see what Vanquish Soul does here. Okay, effects of the Centerion monsters to summon themselves. I think he was attempting to activate the field spell to search for another Noble Arms. That's pretty busted if you could activate that and for Noble... That field spell is pretty crazy, actually. That's pretty dumb. But anyways, so they summon two Centurion monsters here. They're going to try to attempt to go for a Synchro summon, I'm assuming. They're going to Effect Veiler the Link 1. Okay, so summon, not equip, put a spell trap zone, Synchro, make the new Synchro that we just got recently, which is busted. I don't know why they printed that card. That was probably one of the most busted cards you could ever print out, Konami. Like, what were you thinking? I have no idea what they were thinking. They always do this with they always do this, but you know, it kind of keeps the game fresh, and it kind of annoys the players, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, summon. It's still the opponent's turn. You can see he's nervous. He dropped his cards. He's scared of the almighty Crimson Dragon. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here. Normal summon Raisin. Attempt to activate Raisin effect. They're going to target their own Synchro and then summon Calamity, which is, you know, Konami. Again, Konami? What were you thinking? So yeah, Calamity should be able to stop the opponent for the rest of the turn, and then I think, right? We'll see. We'll see what Vanquish Soul's got in its disposal. But they are gonna pop the Synchro, or I guess I need to read. I honestly need. I really need to. I can't even talk. I'm going crazy. I need to read Calamity. I need to read what that card does. But I thought it literally, as soon as it's summoned, it just, your opponent cannot play at all. Literally, that's literally what I thought the card did. But anyways, they get rid of their Centerion Synchro monster with Raisin, and we see that they summoned the new XC that we're about to get in 2 weeks. I think 3 weeks, if anything. So be ready for that. It's pretty much like a Zeus. If anybody actually summoned 2 extra deck monsters the previous turn, they could summon this just off of any monster. Literally any monster, you could use it, just like see on top of it pretty much. But yeah, they're gonna get hit with an imperm from what it looked like. Pass play to the opponent now. They will now trigger their Centerion monster that is in the spell trap zone to special summon itself. They will now use the Link monster to add back to hand. And now Caesar effect, bounce back Raisin, special summon itself. Okay. So it's pretty good. That XC is really good against the Synchro deck because the XC pretty much, it's a floodgate for pretty much beat sticks. But yeah, this is looking like a really insane game one, to be honest. It's just a lot of back and forth, a lot of going back and forth. But it's kind of like looking like it's looking like Vanquish Soul is in a good position. But we'll see. They're attempting to activate the Centerion monster effect, I think. Oh my god, dude, my throat hurts a lot right now. It's pretty annoying, but anyways, they're gonna pop it with Caesar. I thought this floodgate stops this too, right? I think we need to read this card, honestly. But anyways, another field spell is gonna be activated, so they're gonna put another Centurion monster in the Spire Trap Zone, from what it looks like here. And that was pretty much their last card in hand, so they have nothing in hand anymore. I think Vanquish Soul's got this in the bag, honestly, for game one, from what it looks like. He was playing really well, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But honestly, I feel like that card just carries a lot. The Link 1 just carries this deck so hard. If this wasn't a thing, then I think this deck would be terrible. I think this deck would be very awful. So anyways, Centerion summon itself, effect, get hit with Ash, and they scoop it up. Moving on into game number 2 here. And before we start with game number 2, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, we upload daily. For these OCG duos, we look at some of the things that they do, some interactions that we could learn. So like, I don't know, let's see if they misplay. I don't know. Just it's pretty fun to watch the OCG, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, and I'm really excited to see how the new balance is gonna affect the players with pretty much the new tier element hits and the Chaos Ruler being banned. I want to see what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's move on to game number 2 here. So we're gonna see, I'm assuming, the Centerion player go first. Okay, so activate, discard, put Centurion monster in the Spire Trap Zone, special summon itself, attempt to activate effect. I think that one's a searcher, right? Gets hit with the Veiler, called by the grave is gonna, another Veiler, Jesus Christ. Okay, link it off, make, okay. Nadir Servant, add Ecclesia, special summon Ecclesia. Jesus Christ, he's flip-flopping his cards right now. So anyways, add the punishment, end phase, effect, trigger, special summon the Centurion monster, or not yet, I guess. Add the first adding off of the Ecclesia, sorry. Or actually, no, never mind, I'm so sorry. They're adding during the end phase off of the, oh, I'm so dumb. Off of the, what is it called? It's like that dragon, the fusion that they send off, the one that they pretty much send off from their Deer Servant. So yeah, so they're adding that during the end phase and then passing the opponent. So this is really a weak start. Maybe this build's just really not that good, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like this stuff, this Dogmatica stuff is just literally getting in the way. Normal summon Raisin, get hit with the Ash Blossom right off the rip. Okay, so link that off for the rock. The rock effect will now trigger its effect. It's going to get negated by the Dogmatical monster. They were trying to add back Raisin. Set 2. Are they just going to scoop? So they set 2 and they just scooped. They're like, you know what, never mind. I'm just going to scoop it up. Okay, so moving on to game number 3 now here. Okay, that was a little awkward. A little surprising to me. Let me just see if I missed out on anything. So they set 2. I want to figure out why they just kind of just scooped it up there. I mean, maybe their back row was irrelevant, I guess. I don't know. Maybe because I think this, no, this only activates during activation to search. Or not to search, but to place. So this doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, so moving on to game number 3 here. This is where it's at, man. This is it. The final game 3. They're gonna see who's gonna win this one. So, field spell, search for noble arms. Rhoda here. Okay, search for Raisin, I'm assuming. Yep, the heart and soul of the deck, pretty much. Normal summon Raisin. Attempt to activate Raisin effect. Am I even recording? Okay, all right, good. Effect failure is gonna be activated on the Raisin. Link it off for the rock of Vanquisher. Activate its effect, add Raisin back to hand, activate Noble Arms, Search for another raisin. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. Now set to and pass to the opponent. So good start for Vanquish Soul, sort of decent spot. But oh, okay, nice. They're gonna go for the appointer of the Lotus. Don't know why that's still legal in the OCG. Anyways, but I mean, I'm not surprised. They have a lot of broken cards in the OCG. So anyways, they reveal their hand. Let me see. I think there's a Max C there. Wow, dude, this guy's cracked, man. So we're gonna get to look at the opponent's hand. Or they're gonna chain maybe something. They're gonna chain. I'm assuming. What is that? Is that a Dogmatica spell or is that a Centerion card? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not familiar with the artwork of that card. Okay, so it's a Centerion spell. So he puts a field spell to set, and now they look at the opponent's hand. They have a double Nadir Servant, Talons, and a Centerion monster. So I feel like you want to get rid of the Talons. I'm not gonna lie. The Nadir Servant is useless. Yeah, I think you get rid of the Talons maybe. So unless you want to like leave the Talons and then you go Max C. I'm assuming this is draw phase or standby phase. One of those phases, you could still activate your Max C in one of those phases after resolution. That way you play around Talents because you use the Max C in the standby phase or draw phase to play around Talents pretty much. So yeah. So you got to think real hard here, I guess, for this. I guess you get rid of the Centerion monster maybe. Guess it doesn't really matter. But we'll see what kind of decision he's going to make here. We're going to find out. It's taking a little awfully long, man. You can tell he's been spinning those cards for like a good minute now. But, okay, yeah, they get rid of the Talents. Okay, cool. Sure. Activate. Effect to discard. I feel like you chain Max C now because they could just quick effect summon it, I guess. But I guess it doesn't really matter because then they don't have anything else. Normal summon the Centurion monster. Effect. Rock will summon the Raisin. Resolution, Raisin effect. And that one is pretty much the Monster Reborn, sort of. I think I see it as a Monster Reborn, to be honest. But Raisin will trigger its effect. Okay. It's gonna grab the Heavy Borger. It's like a Monster Reborn that plays around a lot of stuff because like you put it in the Spoiler Trap Zone, and then the Centurion monster could summon itself from the Spoiler Trap Zone, which is pretty cool. So, anyways, yeah, let's see what the opponent's gonna do here. He's doing the. I don't know. I just don't understand why Yu-Gi-Oh players like always did that. I never understood that. Like. It's a big meme, man. It's a really huge meme. Anyways, they're popping, I think, or what just happened here? What did I miss out? I over here got distracted on. I can't even go back. But it looks like they got rid of one of the Centurion monsters that was on board, from what it looked like to me. Damn, I'm so disappointed on how so many ads there is, but it is what it is. Oh well. So. Is he using this effect? I'm assuming, right? I mean, assuming he's using the Raisin effect because they're both in the same column. You got to be careful when you play against this deck and how and where you summon your monsters. But even then, this pretty much could put any monster you want in any column. It's just, yeah, this deck's kind of decent, you know? So yeah, pop the Centurion monster. Sure. Activate Nadir Servant now. They're not going to be able to use their extra deck, but you know, that's fine. They're going to send Entis. Search for Ecclesia. And now another Appointer of the Lotus. I thought, so this card's literally at 3, just like nothing, just at 3. I remember we had it at 1, and now it's banned, and they have it at 3. That's insane. So double Appointer. So they have 4,000 life points. They're going to look at their hand once again. They got rid of the Ecclesia, I'm assuming, from the Nadir Servant. They searched the Nadir. They searched the Ecclesia, and then they went a pointer again, and they got rid of the Ecclesia. Okay, yeah. Anyways, so what do you do from here now? I guess is that a wrap? Did they need that Ecclesia that badly? Special summon, okay. That's, oh, yeah, they have to attack the Raisin. They can't attack the Rock, so... Yeah, it's looking tough for the Centerion player, to be honest. It looks like it's a wrap here. Borger's going to summon. They're going to be able to draw. That Maxi was just too strong. Like, he pretty much sacked him pretty hard with that Maxi, and then double a pointer was just too good. But even then, I just really don't see the dogmatic ability being good at all. I don't really see it. I don't know. I just don't see it that good at all. I don't know how to explain it, but to me, it seems mediocre. It kind of defeats your whole purpose of you wanting to synchro, I feel like. But I guess you mainly want to synchro on your opponent's turn, from what it looks like. I didn't really see him synchro on his own turn, so yeah. It's mainly you want to synchro on your opponent's turn, but anywho. Yeah, this is a wrap from what it looks like here. They're just doing some Vanquish Souls plays here. Vanquish Soul plays. So special summon the new Vanquish Soul monsters that we're getting in Age of Overlord. It's a level 5. It like searches, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they have an Ash Blossom as well. Caesar plus also another Raisin, I think, from what it looks like. Activate the quick play spell. Special summon the Centerion monster. Or not special summon, put it in spell trap zone. So they're attempting to activate effect, I think. They're gonna pop it with Caesar. Get rid of that monster, and that's just GG. Yeah, they just had full-blown advantage right there. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.